Alrighty. You guys will have to forgive me. It's been a long time. I last recorded this on the 29th of September. Today is the 15th of January. Yes, I have problems. Anyway, from what I can remember and from what I looked at, we left off after Lucy and I, well, mostly I, got into an argument with said dad, and dad upset. So, yeah. And I think we had the dinner. That was interesting. But anyway, we are in the past, I think now, it has to be at least, with Lucy and her creator. Okay, that's the wrong button. How to go forward? Aha.
一ノ瀬博士、どうかしましたか?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just not used to being called that. It feels peculiar.
博士という呼び名ですか?
I take off my glasses and rub the bridge of my nose. Ah, yes. I can never get used to that. It always reminds me of how old I am. Although I'm still very young at heart. But time truly does fly by in the blink of an eye. I'm experiencing it firsthand.
博士はまだ30代前半です。今も十分にお若いですよ。
You really think so?
もちろんです。
Lucy is beaming brightly, without a trace of doubt on her face. It pains me to see her. Her pure innocent smile. It's difficult to hold my gaze. I turn away from her instinctively. Thanks. Anyway, how are the other folk around here treating you?
皆さん優しくてとてもよくしてくれています。
That's good. I've been worrying about that.
皆さん誠心誠意ルーシーにたくさんのことを教えてくれます。
That's because you're very smart. They enjoy teaching you. Doctor, I brought the data you requested. Hmm? Ah, thanks, Andrew. Just leave it on the table. Andrew's an android that's been working here even before me. He's a fine piece of craftsmanship. I heard that Andrew used to be a high-end model in his time, and his job was to escort important individuals. Having served his time, he was then retired and now lives a simple life as a patrol guard at the junkyard. He sometimes helps out with the lab, with basic work like this, too. I thought he was familiar, sorry. I was just thinking about how I saw him at the beginning of the game. His jobs aren't very sophisticated. That's probably because he's been in use for so long. Then if you'll excuse me.
Andrew とも仲良くしています。ベストフレンドです。
She's so interesting, I swear. I put my glasses back on. It sounds like you're doing well.
はい、毎日が楽しいです。
Is that so? Watching Lucy thrive in her youth. It is my only remaining pleasure in life. But at the same time, it is also one of my greatest sorrows. Have you learned anything new today?
今日は100種類以上の新しい料理のレシピを入力してもらいました。
Sounds splendid. Then could you make something for me during your evaluation?
もちろんです。どんな料理がお好きですか?
Anything. If it's by you, anything is fine.
あいにく今回覚えた料理はフランス系統の洋食ですので、日本食が好きな博士のお口に合うかどうか。
No need to worry. I'm not too picky about food. I'll eat anything that Lucy makes for me. It doesn't matter how unpleasant it might taste.
それはダメです、博士。
Lucy scolds me.
まずかったらちゃんとまずいって言わないといけません。もっともっと勉強して、その次は美味しい料理を作れるようにしますから。
I guess you're right.
そうです。
Then I'll be waiting. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. What are we missing here? What am I missing? Or what's coming up? The 3 laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being, or through an action allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given to it. I guess technically 3. No, because there'd be more orders. Anyway, yada yada, we've seen this before. I won't read it again. October 16th. Me. By the way, I forget what kind of voice I gave him. I snap out of my daydream. When I came to, class had already ended. Huh? What is it? Something about you seems off lately. What do you mean? Well, you seem to be staring out the window a lot more. Me? Yeah. You're probably just imagining things. Whoa now. Looks like you haven't even noticed it yourself. Is there something you're worried about? No, nothing like that. You sure? Yeah. Well, if you say so. Alright, I'll believe you. He sounds as if he's doing me a favor. Although I couldn't care less whether he believes me or not. How'd your exams go yesterday? What do you think you'll get? No idea. Was it easy? Tough? Well, I wasn't particularly stuck on anything. So I guess I did alright. Way to go, smart guy. Yeah, that means a great deal coming from you. Coming from the top scorer in the entire school, to be specific. He's just making fun of me. But it's not like I do bad in school. I can comfortably maintain above average grades. So which courses are you planning to take? Have you even thought about that yet? No, not yet. I'm fine with anything though, as long as it has nothing to do with robots or engineering. Hey, come on. There you go talking nonsense again. You already know how massive the robotics industry is. You'll be set for life enjoying 6-figure salaries. It truly is the way to live. Life isn't all about money, you know. Aren't you saying that because you want to avoid anything related to robots? I was found out almost immediately. Damn it. I thought I sounded a little cool there too. Anyway, I'm not good with robots, so I don't plan on going down that road. I'm such a stubborn idiot. Putting that aside, when are you gonna introduce me to her? To whom? You know, your android? The one you found the other day? Oh, you're talking about Lucy? Ooh, what's with the pretty name? You must have really taken a liking to her. That's the name she came with. I didn't give it to her. Okay. But you really need to show me. I don't have time, or I don't have any time for that. You won't find her interesting anyway. I think it'll be quite the opposite. Didn't you tell me that she's a brand new model? She must be loaded with features. Maybe I'll get to see something new. Lucy's figure appears in my mind. Wonder if she really does have any of these features he's asking for. He'll probably just be disappointed once he sees that airhead idiot. Wait, no. If it's Dr. Gears we're talking about, he might actually like that side of her. A no is a no. Just give it up already. You're such a pain in the ass. Ignoring him, I leave the school grounds. When I look back, I notice that Dr. Gears was trailing behind me. I decide to leave him be. Don't do that! He's gonna follow you home and see that Lucy greets you at the door, you fuckhead. God damn it. It's not like he's actually gonna follow me all the way home. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You fucking idiot. Oh. Uh-oh. But then I suddenly stop in my tracks. Oh no. What? At first I assumed my eyes were failing me. We're just outside of school. There's no way she'd be here. Has to be a different person. No, a different robot with a similar appearance. That's what I thought.
Master!
Oh no. But as soon as she opened her mouth, all my suspicions were confirmed. She starts running towards me. Without sparing as much as a single glance, I pretend not to notice her and continue walking.
Master! Master!
Making a racket, will you? Hey, doesn't it look like someone's coming towards us? You're just imagining things again. Really? Yeah.
Master! Master!
I'm almost positive that she's calling out to us. Do you know her by any chance? No, it's probably someone else. Poor Lucy. I feigned ignorance until the very last moment. However, it was all for naught. Lucy eventually caught up to me.
Master! やっと追いつきました。
I have no choice but to stop walking. She's sweating like crazy as a robot. Can she get any more real?
歩くのが早いですね。
Hey, how can you be so dense?
はい。
If I ignore you on purpose, you're supposed to play along. Huh. She's tilting her head again. I shake my head wearily. I just didn't want to be seen with an android in public, but she's obviously incapable of understanding something so subtle. Why are you here anyway?
それはもちろんマスターを迎えに来たからです。
Aren't you supposed to be waiting in front of the house?
どうせなら遠くまでお迎えに来た方がマスターは楽かと思いまして。
Man, she's way too good for you. Holy fuck. Holy shit. You're wrong. In fact, it's the very opposite. You don't need to come out this far. Just wait at home next time.
でも
No buts. Shush. You'll never show up here again. Or just don't ever show up here again, Jesus. He's still a dick, holy fuck.
そうおっしゃるならかしこまりました。
She looks pretty disappointed. Meanwhile, Dr. Gears is drooling in excitement. Hey, who's this? Is this the android? The android? He seems to have noticed the coat on her midriff. And the object attached to her ear. Yep. I finally give up and decide to introduce my android. This is Lucy Valentine, also known as Pim001. I don't know much else other than she's a new model. And she's not store-bought. I have the manuals. And since she's store-bought. Not store-bought, sorry. Dr. Gears approaches Lucy at once and starts poking around everywhere. Wow. 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 Sorry, I had to.
マスター
What is it?
この方はマスターのお友達ですか？
Yeah, unfortunately.
はじめまして。 これからもマスターがご迷惑をおかけすると思いますが、何卒よろしくお願いします。
His fucking face. Who do you think you are? To be saying something like that.
マスター、暴力はよくありません。
Her face puffs up in anger. Meanwhile, Dr. Gears is still exclaiming in amazement. Wow, all these different facial expressions. Is she really an android? It's just like a real person. Well, yeah, I was also surprised at first. I can't believe how far technology is advanced. Name's Baek Dusan? What? Damn. This is the happiest day of my life since that one time I won 5th place at the lottery. In a lottery. That sounds pretty insignificant. What's with the Baek Dusan anyway? Hey, at least remember your friend's name, considering how long we've known each other. Huh? I thought your name was Dr. Gears. Alright, enough with the jokes. Well, your wish finally came true. What do you think? Isn't it obvious? She's the best. Hey, robot lady. You said your name was Lucy?
はい、ルーシーはルーシーと申します。
Oh man, what a beautiful model. What kind of android are you? A domestic type?
難しい質問ですね。ルーシーは多目的用途として作られたので、日常生活で起こり得る仕事なら何でもできます。
Do you know how to eat?
食べる行為を真似することはできます。栄養分として摂取するのは不可能です。
Then do you know how to cry?
涙を流すことはできます。でも実際流れる液体は涙と同じ成分ではありません。
Oh. Then can you do something like a rocket punch? I don't know where that came from. He's been watching too much television, I'm sure.
もちろんできます。
What? Say what? What kind of purpose does that serve?
はい、マスターをお守りするために必要な防犯機能です。
Alright. I guess I'm all set for an alien invasion. It's official. Her creator is either a genius or an utter nutcase. Probably both. But to be fair, there are weirder shows out there which involve saving the universe with card games or idol singers. Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised about something like a futuristic android shooting laser beams out of its eyes. Well, anything else?
これを機能と言えるかわかりませんが。人間の真似をするのは少し自信があります。
Huh? Impersonations?
はい、研究所にいた時のことです。研究所の方たちがある役割を言うと、リアルタイムのネット検索でその状況にふさわしいセリフを探し出し、そのまま演技したりもしました。皆さん、面白いと言って笑ってくれました。
That sounds pretty fun to watch. Show me something right now.
何をお見せしましょうか。
First, how about a secretary cheering for her boss at a golf course?
だいたいこんな感じでしょうか。わあ、社長、ナイスショット。パチパチパチ。とっても素敵です。
Not bad, not bad. And how about a drunk woman at a mixer?
ちょっと、そこのお兄さん、可愛い子いっぱいいるから少し遊んでいったら？安くするからさ。
Next up, Mary Antoinette.
パンがなければケーキを食べればいいじゃない。
Now, how about the kid detective with an adult's intelligence?
犯人はこの中にいる。心配するな、ユキ。じっちゃんの名にかけてこ ず犯人を見つけ出す。
This is an anime. You sure you've got the right show? Let's just move on, I suppose. Woven with a love for peanuts.